form. Why don't you pause it and try the next one on your own and see if you agree with my answer. All right, here we go. We have 15p times all this. Now in this one, we need to remember we're adding exponents of only like bases. So 15 times 10 would give me 150. And then I have a p to the first times y to the third, p to the fifth. Well, there's no y to multiply with, so we're just going to write that y to the third. But p times p to the fifth would give me p to the sixth. The next thing we get when we distribute 15p through will be plus 75, and we have y to the second, p to the second. Remember, we're only adding exponents of like bases. Now let's distribute them negative 2y through. So I have negative 2y to the second, p to the second, minus 8y to the third. Let's take a look and see if we have any like families that we can combine. I have y to the third, p to the sixth. That's the last name on that 150, and I don't see any other last names that are that same. So I'm going to write that down. 150, y to the third, p to the sixth. Then I have y to the second, p to the second. Well, I see that here too. This has the same last name, y to the second, p to the second. So therefore I can combine the coefficients on those terms to get us 73y to the second, p to the second. And then I attach my minus 8y to the third. It has nothing to be combined with, and that's our final answer. Now, I just want to add two more on the side here, two more examples. We've done these before, but I just want to refresh your memory. If I want to find the product of x minus 7 times x plus 4. Now, we have these two terms here. These are each binomials because they are two-termed expressions. When we multiply these binomials together, we do something that I hope you remember is called double distributing. X times x gives you x squared. X times 4 gives you plus 4x. Negative 7 times x, negative 7x. And negative 7 times 4 is negative 28. Now, we want to look and see, do we have any like families? Yes, we do. We have an x and an x. So I write down my x squared. I want to combine these coefficients to give us negative 3x minus 28. Highest exponent to lowest, simplest standard form. Next one, let's try this. Multiply these binomials. 2x minus 1 times x minus 5. So when I double distribute here, 2x times x gives us 2x squared. Pay attention, x times x is x squared. 2x times negative 5, negative 10x. Negative 1 times x, minus 1x. Negative 1 times negative 5, plus 5. Now I want to make sure I have my like families combined and I have my answer in simplest standard form. 2x squared stays, it has nothing to be combined with. Negative 10, negative 1 gives you negative 11x plus 5. Unlike families, so they stay as they are. Highest exponent to lowest, this is my answer. Now, if you notice, when I have those two binomials, in each one of these cases, my answer is a special kind of polynomial that we talked about earlier in the first page. And these are both three-termed polynomials called trinomials. Now, for those of you watching my video, I thank you and I hope that it was helpful. If you see on the bottom here, I asked you, now use these notes to complete the following worksheets. I'm going to be collecting these on Monday, February 2nd. I would like you to do only the odds. You do not need to do all of them unless you would like to, but only the odds are due on Monday. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask me, or you can send me a message.